The mere fact of that grows more tremendous. Remember, I've known and liked him for 3 years.
But loved him?
No.
But you will?
Yes, of that I'm pretty sure. I began the moment he spoke to me.
And settled to marry him?
I had, but I'm wanting a long talk about it. What is it against him, Helen? You must try and say.
It's ever since Paul.
But what has Mr. Wilcox to do with Paul?
But he was there. They were all there that morning when I came down to breakfast and saw that Paul was frightened. The man who loved me, frightened, and all his paraphernalia had fallen, so I knew it was impossible. Because personal relations are the most important thing, forever and ever. Not this outer life of telegrams and anger.
That's foolish. In the first place, I disagree with you about the outer life. Well, we've often argued that. The real point is that there is the widest gulf between your lovemaking and mine. Yours was romance, mine would be prose. I'm not running it down, a very good kind of prose, but well considered, well thought out. Furthermore, I know all of Mr. Wilcox's faults. He's afraid of emotion. He cares too much about success and not enough about the past. His sympathy lacks poetry, and so isn't sympathy really. I'd even say that spiritually, he's not as honest as I am. Doesn't that satisfy you?
No, it doesn't. It makes me feel worse and worse. He must be mad.
I wonder if you would allow us to call on you someday.
When?
Whenever it's convenient.
All days are convenient.
Thursday?
Most certainly.
We shall enjoy it greatly. It will be a real pleasure. What about the time?
All hours.
Tell us what you prefer. We're quite strangers to your country. We don't know when you have visitors.
We leave for Calcutta today.
Oh, do you? But if you go, we shall find you gone.
Yes, you come to us Thursday.
But you'll be in Calcutta.
No, we shall not. We expect you Thursday.
Oh, you can't have done such a dreadful thing as to put it off for our sake.
No, of course not. We are no such people.
I believe that you have. Oh, please, it distresses me beyond words.
Lucy faced the situation bravely, though like most of us, she only faced the situation that encompassed her. She never gazed inwards. If at times strange images rose from the depths, she put them down to nerves. When Cecil brought the Emersons to Summer Street, it had upset her nerves. Charlotte would burnish up past foolishness, and this might upset her nerves. She was nervous at night. When she talked to George, they met again almost immediately at the rectory. His voice moved her deeply, and she wished to remain near him. How dreadful it! She really wished to remain near him. Of course, the wish was due to nerves, which love to play such perverse tricks upon us. Once she had suffered from things that come out of nothing and meant she didn't know what. Now Cecil had explained psychology to her one wet afternoon, and all the troubles of youth in an unknown world could be dismissed. It is obvious enough for the reader to conclude. She loves young Emerson. A reader in Lucy's place would not find it obvious. Life is easy to chronicle, but bewildering to practice, and we welcome nerves any other shibboleth that would cloak our personal desire. She loved Cecil. George made her nervous, where the reader explained to her that the phrases should have been reversed.
Hall, I nearly wrote a letter to you in the vacation.
That's so?
I've been having a rotten time.
What went wrong? Couldn't you keep down the Christmas pudding?
We had a bust-up on the religious question, Hall. I don't want to worry you with my beliefs, or rather with their absence. But to understand this situation, I must just tell you that I'm unorthodox. I'm not a Christian.
It's certainly a wide question.
I know, it isn't about that. Leave it aside. It's about my mother, how she took it. I told her 6 months ago in the summer, and she didn't mind. Now it's all come up again.
Why?
Why? On account of Christmas. I didn't want to communicate. You're supposed to receive it 3 times a year.
Yes, I know. Holy Communion.
And at Christmas it came round. I said I wouldn't. She said I was wicked. I could have honored her if she had said that 6 months ago, but now...
So did you go?
Where?
To the church.
No, I didn't go to the church, Hall. I thought that was plain.
I'm sorry. I wish you'd sit down. Didn't mean to offend you. I'm rather slow at catching.
Oh, all right. Here, give me a cigarette. Put it in my mouth. Thanks. You see, you mentioned you had a mother and 2 sisters, which is exactly my own allowance. And throughout the whole row, I was just thinking, what would you have done?
Your mother must be very different than mine.
What's yours like?
She never makes a row about anything.
Because you've never done yet anything that she would get mad at.
Oh no, she wouldn't bother herself.
You can't tell, Hall, especially with women. I'm sick with her. That's my real trouble I need your help with.
She'll come around.
Exactly, my dear chap. But will I? This one has shattered my life. I did think I stopped building lies. I despise her character. I'm disgusted with her. There, I've told you something no one else in the world knows.
Well, hard luck.
Tell me about your home life.
There's nothing to tell. We just go on.
Lucky devils.
I don't know. Are you Reagan? Was your vacation really beast?
Absolute hell. Misery and hell. Ow, that hurts.
What did your sister say about the Holy Communion?
Once married a clerk. No, that hurts.
Absolute hell, eh?
Hall, I never knew you were a fool. And the other's engaged to Archibald London, Esquire of the... Wow, just shut up. I'm going.
Why don't you go if you're going?
Because I can't go. Now get off.
Is it quite out of the question that I should take up the violin again? I feel better. The morning in the garden started me upon a good road. A refreshing sleep followed. Now, a languorous yearning fills me, which might not the violin satisfy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I expect you're wanting one of the others. I'm unable to entertain you myself. You see, I've one of those wretched functional troubles.
Oh, you see, I've come for the drink you promised.
Oh, of course. Oh, but I met you this morning in the garden. But who are you? Who do you work for?
For you.
Oh, nonsense. Don't be silly.
Oh, it isn't nonsense. I'm not silly. I'm one of your farmhands.
Oh, but yes, of course. What's your name?
Oh, well, let me write it down. And my address is too. You have a pencil?
Yes.
Oh, don't get up. Oh, do you have paper?
Never mind.
Oh. Talking's better, isn't it?
Yes.
Or even not talking.
Oh, but someone's coming. Hide!
A violin!
I swear I couldn't
I
heard
swear I
it.
heard it. We've had a violin playing for the last half hour, but no one can tell where it is. Playing all sorts of music. Gay, grave, passionate, but never completing a theme, always breaking it off. I mean, a beautiful instrument, but so unsatisfying. What's the point of music like that? Better absolute silence and the aimless disturbance of our peace.
But are you alright, sir?
But just yes, but don't look at the closet. Don't do it.
There's no one there. Do call the doctor.
Doctor! Doctor!